Hi, it says and welcome to my channel. Today I am making this, okay. I'll be doing a voiceover except for the bit where I make the actual one sheet wonder item, okay. The decorations I'll be doing a voiceover. Thank you so much, and please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, particularly been watching me along for a while, because I'd like to get to 2,500 subscribers by the 7th of October. It isn't working very well, but so please help me. Thank you so much, and let's go. Okay, now so what I'm doing now is adding some little flaps. So this is to the first page, so you will be able to see it. It is well, there's the measure 4 1/8 times 6 inches. You can make them a little bit bigger actually, because it will fit in, but I just choose half of a 21cm paper. Just gluing them in now very quickly. Okay, yeah, I can see how fast I am there. Yeah. Okay, and then when I close them, I realised that although look, the purple looks really pretty, that's how it's meant to be. Yeah. So I think I do edged up in purple. Right, I'm deciding what to put between those two. When I open them both up, it leaves a very inviting area. Okay, so what am I going to put there? I'll show you later. I think I'm gonna. These are. Oh, I'm thinking about doing pockets. Yeah, that I'll show you about that other pocket later. That one there that just dropped down. Okay, I was thinking about, yeah, putting something on there. Deciding what to do. Yeah, I realise it's got to be that way around. Yeah, and that needs to be hide the pocket underneath that flap there. Okay. Yeah, it's quite interesting doing a left-handed one. It's quite interesting doing a right-handed one as well, because it's just the same. Oh, you ought to see at the end what I've done on the back. It looks amazing. I haven't got it at the beginning. Yeah, this is what I mean. The pocket. Look, that's got a triangle thing, and that has actually got a round thing, so I've changed that. I'm using a scallop punch. So it looks like a corner round, but it's actually a scallop punch. Again, I can't start coughing. Why? Right. And that's just got that little scallop bit there. And I've left those corners unrounded, okay, so they're just square corners that match the other bit. I'm deciding to take 1/8 of an inch off two sides, the one without the scallops. Okay. Oh, I haven't done it yet because I realised it. Hold on a minute, that was 3 inches. I'm just making sure it was correct. So I think it's a little bit less than 3 inches. Is it 3 inches? It must be. Yeah, it's a bit less than 3 inches now. And that's to use as a tuck spot there. Okay. I decided you could also put tuck spot at the top if you like as well. Yeah, that's not quite right. I'm going to use the large leaf though as the decoration for that, and the small leaf decoration for the right side. So I'll do that later. Yeah, I had a break and I decided I'm going to put an acetate pocket in the middle. I did this for a previous one of these I've done and it looked absolutely gorgeous. So here we are again. I'm going to make it from scratch for you. Some of it will go a bit fast. That's what I've done with the... So I've put large leaves on that one and I've got the small leaves on the other one. So I'm just showing you there. I've made a new one with the proper shape, and I also made sure it was the correct. It looks like, oh, it was a bit of a weird thing that happened, but it is actually correct. That is, those pockets are, the notches are actually very much in the middle there. I thought they weren't, but they are. Okay, and these large leaf. I've got a sheet with the small leaves and large leaves. I might put them on Ko-fi. Would you like me to put them on Ko-fi? Let me know. Yay! Oh, lovely if you do, thank you. Right, okay, so I'm going to put this is how I used to do an acetate pocket. I've got they're 1 1/4, then folded over. Oh, that's why. Do you know what? I was thinking there was 1 1/2. Oh yeah, it's a little bit less. Yeah, so I'll tell you in a minute what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to glue these, right? Instead of gluing it on the paper, I'm gluing it on there. So I'm just gluing it to the front. So leaving the back open, okay, to glue onto the page. I'm just showing you there. I drew a triangle on because that is actually acetate, and it's quite thick acetate, and I couldn't get my punch through it. So I actually used one of those little pieces of cut paper and use it as a template for that. I did these 3/4 of an inch, these little things here, and I thought it looked quite nice if you fill that gap rather than leave that open. Okay, you have to make sure they're in the right place as well. That's why they were a tiny bit bigger, yeah, because that's 1¼ inches folded over. I was thinking it was 1½ inches folded over, but it's still fine. I still use them. So I'm now gluing I'm gluing those together first. That's so nothing gets stuck, and I'm making sure I'm gluing very close to the edge as well. Okay, that acetate pocket is something like 5 inches tall. Now I'm just showing you there that you can get things behind that frame there. I'm putting a pin in, yeah, a pin that I've taken the head off somehow, yeah. Okay, and I've also lost it, so it's got a normal pin in it at the moment. Hopefully it'll still work. Right, I'm going to cover the front of this now with this paper. This is the paper, I think it's the one. No, it doesn't. I'll do it there. I changed my mind. Yeah, I changed my mind. I think it looks a bit odd because it's light coloured. A lot light coloured than the any other dog. He's rolling about. It's hilarious. Right, and oh, he's enjoying himself. I love it when he does that. Right, so I'm using this one. This has got some blue in it, so I thought, yeah, and it's also got some blue in that line, one with the lines on as well, that's on the page. And I'm just adding that to the front. That is a 1/8 of an inch less all round. So say is it 1/4 of an inch? Yeah, I would say about 1/4 of an inch less than 6 inches and 3 inches. So 2 and something and 3 and 8, 5 and something, whatever that is. Yeah, because I'm waiting for the next bit to come. Yes, I'm adding that to there now. Okay, yeah, so I used that Bailey Arts glue there. Notice I'm not complaining so much about it. It's because I didn't have to take it apart. I just put that pin in. Right, so now I'm going to add a pocket to the front. I'm not going to use, that's the way around it needs to be. If you have it the other way, it will be a bit odd. So that's got to be that way, and that pocket can tuck in there nicely. I don't know why I've got it on the back, but there we go. Yeah, so this is got, yeah, I'm trying to see if that one looks alright. I definitely prefer the, it's the one I've done on video, where I added, it's sort of this, or if I didn't do it on video, it's a sort of thing I've done on video, and I've made it into a masterboard. So it's got a washi tape, page edges, masterboard video. That's the sort of thing I've done on there, and it turned out gorgeous. Yes, so pleased. And I've put this on the back just in case I used it for anything where you could see it. Yeah, so I'm just adding what am I adding? Is it I don't even know, what was I doing? I can't remember what I was doing now. Oh, adding a pocket, that's right. And I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put a triangle thing at the top with that punch. Sorry, it looks so cute. I love this triangle thing. I used to use this years ago, and I thought, well, nobody else is using this. They're actually supposed to use this as a thumb notch. But I got a new one because that one broke on, I think it broke on video actually. Yeah, so I've just added that now, and that closes in there perfectly. Yeah, I made the front quite cute as well, but I'll show you that at the end. Yeah, so what I'm doing here, messing about. I'm going to put another pocket on there as well. I'm thinking what to put in the pocket, I think, here, aren't I? I don't know. I might be making another pocket. Oh, that's one I'd previously done with one of those, with an inch punch, inch circle punch. That one that's now on the left. So I'm adding this. Look at this absolutely gorgeous paper that I've done with made the mat into a masterboard. I absolutely, and I tell you what I've done, I've copied it, and what's that thing you do? Oh, I've put a filter on it. Yeah, I want to make in a book now. So instead of what I've done before. I've made a pocket on, I've done a pocket on the left and something else on the right. Oh, was it an envelope on the right? So I've decided to put a book in it. It'd be a bit quicker because, so you can do anything. There's lots of scope. So I've decided, look how fast I'm doing this. See that? Look, there. There's even do an extra knot in a minute. When you watch me do the extra knot, I put, yep, through there and through there. Yeah, I've seen treasure books do that, Natasha. Yeah, and I use a book now because I think that's a very brilliant way of getting it right in the middle, because often it would come, I wouldn't get it quite in the middle, and that's a very good way to enable you to get a hole in the middle. Hole in the middle, instead of hole in one, hole in middle. Three holes in the middle. Okay, so 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Now I am, yeah, what am I doing now, look? Oh, I'm deciding what to put in that pocket. Do I want these leaves on, you know, backed on a thing and then put into the pocket? But I decide no. I absolutely adore that stuff there. I'm putting that as a purple. I'm adding purple on there because of that purple I like on the other page. Okay, I'm measuring now. So all you got to do is, that's about, and it's got to be about 5 inches tall, but I'm going to add a tab to pull it out. Okay, but that's 5 inches tall by, you just got to make sure it fits in that, whatever size you've done that, acetate pocket. And I want to obviously do something that's got a lot of interest on it, which is why I use this. Absolutely adore it. I'm going to have to, I love making that. I've got to make more. You have to make loads more, don't you? And obviously it's to do with doodling, which I love. How am I doing now? I don't even know. I'm getting it straight, I think. And I'm going to add it to some card in a minute, okay? This is some scrap card that I got from my friend who works at a printer. Okay, she's got a dog who looks like Nico. People on my Facebook will have seen a picture of Nico because that's what my cover photograph is. But when he was a lot younger, he's 6 years old now. It's probably when he was 2, I should think. Might have been younger than that. But I'm going to show a film because I've been asked to show a bit of Nico. Yeah. I won't be doing a voiceover for him, though. I talk for him like Pam does. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Depends. My craft room is such a mess at the moment, so I don't really want to show you my craft room. Oh dear, it's terrible. Right, so what I'm doing now is make it. Oh yeah, do you know We Are Memory Keepers? It takes off your corners. I'll show you in a minute. This is the one with the, so it's a whale tail punch, this says. I'm using this paper because I like the brown, okay? So I'm using that, and that's actually paper, so it's not very strong, so I'll do add another bit to this in a minute. Okay. Yeah, the paper, yeah, so this has got a filter on it called Time Worn, instead of, because if you looked at my vid, this is the We Are Memory Keepers thing. It's got three sizes of flat corners. You see what I mean? Like those tag. I'm adding that, and I think to myself, oh, I should have put that the colour one on that side, because that was actually a really pretty piece of paper. I could have done it. Never mind. Right, now I'm going to go around the edge in, I think this is actually faux stitching. It doesn't look like, it's like it is actually faux stitching in white, okay? And with those oil-based pens, I've added some stencil on it. And now doing some other things as well with the oil-based pens, white. Do some around this as well, because I think, because it's so dark and patterned, I think a little bit of white just does come up really well on it. Yeah, so those cards that my friend gave me got those holes, but that is actually, it feels like canvas. It's like, or the effect of canvas. So yeah, so this is the back of one of my things. So that's the card I'm putting on, and that's got, so I've got, this is just the backing colour I decided to do of the leaves. Yeah, some of the leaves. Yeah, so if I do put it on Ko-fi, you can back it with something if you want. But so I'm using that again. I think that's really useful. I can't remember why I bought it. Might be because I saw somebody on video have one, and I thought, really, that looks so useful. It's just got, it just cuts off the corners. You can do it with cutting some off and deciding to put some leaves on. Right, I've got this. These are actually on, definitely on Ko-fi. They don't look like much until you cut them out. They're on some highly coloured paper, but they look so nice when you cut them out, as you can see there. So these are last year's leaves, but you ought to see what I've done at the end. I'm going to edge that round with a pen, a normal pen. That's all it was. But it's a really, it just writes really black, so that's what I like. Right, I'm going to use this for something else. I'll have to find out what. Yes, turning it upside down helps. It's because I want to get a piece on there. Okay, so this is another one. Some of them have got big leaves, some of them have got small leaves. Yeah, so that's your thing there. So now I'm cutting that out. Okay, now I'm cutting that out. Yeah, it's just, I warned him earlier. I says, don't speak to me if I put my finger up, because I'm letting you know I'm recording. Yeah, good job I didn't. Otherwise, he'd probably say something to me. Right, okay. And then he'd say, oh, you got me on video. Right, anyway, there we go. So I'm just putting them into the pockets now. Okay. Oh, we're quite far in now. So I think this is right near the end. I haven't done the thing on video that I've done at the end. I do it off camera. But you'll wait till you see it. Okay, I'm going to add it on at the end. I've just redone it because I had an 8-minute outro. I thought 8 minutes, that's too long. So I've made it 3 minutes. So I've run through it and you can see what I've done with the doodles. I think you're going to absolutely love it. I do. You are going to think, oh, yeah, it'll be well worth the wait. Okay, although you could skip through it now, it's about 4 minutes from the end. Because this, all I'm doing now is making some journaling cards to go in the pockets, and making these as well. And I'll show you what I do at the end with the leafy pockets on there as well. Yeah, you'll see what I do. It's all to do with doodling. It's worth it, and it's because it's obviously, yeah, I'm using foam stamps. It's instant doodling. Yeah, instant doodling. So now I've got about a minute and a bit. Yeah, about a minute left now, haven't I? Just over a minute left of talking. So if it suddenly goes off, it's because I haven't looked to the camera. I haven't looked. Okay, so I'm doing this now. I'm just adding these two the ha-ha things, aren't I? Right, adding these to cards. Yeah, that's my friend's car. Yeah, card, not car. Right, yeah. So I'm adding these, and these I'll do a large and a small. Put them in the opposite pockets. Okay, and then add I'm adding the them to pockets. Okay, one that side and one the other side. There we go. Right, we're nearly, oh yeah, that's what I'm going to use as well. I've done those, and I'm going to actually use that for the front. See that? That's what I'm going to do. Right then, thank you so much if you've got this far. Let me just do a quick flip through as we say goodbye. Okay, this, you'll love what I've done at the end, especially if you're into instant doodles. That sort of thing. Okay, Right, so obviously I've done that up front. I've added the autumn wood. I think that stands out so well on this background. There's all these little things here and the pockets open up there, and we get this one with that one in there. Okay, right, so turn over. We're not there yet. Right, so little pockets there. So I've done this. Okay, so I've added that one of those. Okay, and that's just a piece of tea-dyed paper, and I've just added, and it's gone through. I didn't mean it to go through. I meant to do it really lightly, but never mind. This one I don't think did. This one's the big one, and that's just on the front. It does a little bit, but that's just on the front there, so I thought I'd tuck that into that pocket there. And obviously we've got the, I haven't done them round with white. I did the others. Right, okay, now what's this? Yeah, look at that. Isn't that lovely? So pleased with that. Yeah, so I did that last night with the foam stamps. These are foam stamps as well. I think they're just circles I drew. That was last night, so yeah, could be anything. Right, there's the little booklet thing, and on the cover I've done some little mushrooms. So I've cut out a mushroom, okay, and let's get it for you. So I've done this one, okay, I've done that little mushroom there. The one I normally do is really big, so I thought I'd do some little ones. I've cut it all out. I cut that one out, and then that one as well. I thought they were quite cute, so I'm pleased with those. And then I've done those 3 dots that I used on the doodling video as well. Yeah, so instant doodles there. Okay, that's worked really well, hasn't it? Where have I got here? Then it comes back to the beginning. So you've got that, this, that. Turn over, you've got this pocket, these 4 pockets even, and turn over, you've got the back. I thought the back looks a bit plain, so I thought I'd do that. And then you've got the booklet. Okay, you could do other things there instead of that which I did on the previous one I've done. Okay then, I do hope you like my content today. Please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, particularly as I would love to have oh, there's been a few today, thank you so much, subscribers. So that's been amazing, and thank you to all those that's been with me for the last few years, and however long you've been with me. Thank you so much. I'm getting lots and lots of positive comments. I am so grateful for your views. Thank you. And also, yes, I'd like to get to 2,500 by the 7th of October. It's looking bleaker and bleaker, but please help. So thank you so much, and I will see you again soon. Thank you.